I'm Natasha Watley, two-time Olympian, and this is our Tasha's Tips. Let's dive right in. Today we're going to talk about some tips to do when we are experiencing burnout. So I know that when we are experiencing burnout, it can be the craziest thing because you want to quit, you want to stop. We want to make sure that when we are experiencing a sense of burnout, it's just to take some time away from the game. And however you can escape, that's what you need to do. And one way that I was able to escape was I had a set of friends that knew nothing about softball. So whenever I hung out with them, they had no idea that I made 3 errors last week. They had no idea that I had a game coming up 2 weeks from now. All they cared about was my well-being, what I was into, if I liked fashion, clothes, whatever it is. We had this crazy bond that had nothing to do with softball. So I would encourage you to have a set of friends or a set of people that you can go to that don't even know anything about your softball. Another tip is to find a hobby. Find something that can just make you get away from the game, that can make you escape. We all need that balance, and that for me was music. I was able to just put on music and be able to escape and go somewhere. And I would be in my room, or I'd be in the car, or anywhere I was at, I was able just to put on some music and just escape. And I found joy in like finding new music and finding new artists and just being able to go somewhere completely else than being at the softball field or having softball replaying over and over in my head. A last way was when I was in high school, as I had a part-time job. And having a part-time job allowed me to have a different type of responsibility. It allowed me to learn something completely different. I had a job at Skechers. I worked at Bloomingdale's. I even worked at 7-Eleven. That was my first job, but it was a way that I was able to make my own money. I still was able to play softball, but I was able to step away and have just a different type of responsibility. So I encourage you, if you have the time, get a part-time job and you'll learn something completely different. It'll help you remove away, and I think it might help you with experiencing that burnout. So I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck. I would love to hear of ways that you guys are trying to combat your burnout and trying to get over it. So if you can like, comment, or share this video and put down in the comments some of the ways that you guys are getting over your burnout. I would love to hear about it. Thanks for joining.